watching San Diego's breaking news leader. This is News 8 at 5:30.
It can be a lonely transition back into the civilian world for many service members and veterans who return home from battle wounded or ill.
But an annual event called the Warrior Games has become a springboard for many to get back involved in their communities and their favorite sports activities. This morning, we're joined by Lieutenant Snyder and Associate of Military Programs Director John Register. Good morning to you, gentlemen. Thanks for joining us today.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Oh, it's our pleasure. John, I'd like to start with you if I can. You know, San Diego is such a huge military community. Would you mind telling us, for our viewers who may not be familiar, with what the Warrior Games are and exactly how they got started?
Well, the Warrior Games are really a great event for injured, ill, and service members. So if you think about it, those individuals that may be coming back from theater, that might be coming back from Iraq or Afghanistan, or just may have had an injury while they were on leave or training, because war, as we're training for war, we know it can be a very dangerous business. So these games really kind of replace what was the old medical holding companies and really put individuals to go through an active lifestyle, getting back by using sport as that mechanism and tool to do so. So these games are here presented by Deloitte, and it's on the campus of the United States Olympic Committee in the great city of Colorado Springs, and at one of the great academies, the United States Air Force Academy.
Yeah, that's a wonderful. My co-anchor Nichelle here is a military wife. Her husband is a helicopter pilot. How many times? 5 deployments?
5 deployments.
Yeah,
yes.
and Lieutenant Snyder, I just want to say thank you for your service to this country, and God bless you. Could you share a little bit about maybe your personal journey and your story?
Absolutely, thank you. So I was hurt back in September of last year, and about midway through my recovery, I was presented an opportunity to join the Navy team as part of the Wounded Warrior Games.
Can you tell us about your injury, Lieutenant Snyder? I'm sorry. Can you tell us what happened to you?
Sure thing. I was supporting assault operations in Kandahar province, Afghanistan, and I stepped on an improvised landmine, and thankfully it only hit my face. As a result, I lost my vision, but from the neck down, I'm completely healthy, so I'm really fortunate.
Now, you talk about participating in the Warrior Games. How has it changed your life, and what are your events?
Well, every time that I can go out and do something that I used to be able to do, it really reestablishes my self-confidence, and really that trickles over into all other avenues of life. So again, hopefully I'll use this as a platform to jump to the Paralympics, and I'm really thankful to Deloitte and the U.S. OC for presenting me with this opportunity.
You have such an incredible attitude, and I need to toot your horn here. I understand you were just received an award from the First Lady. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, I found out yesterday that I'd be able to meet her, and I'm just really thrilled at the opportunity. She's a great lady, and I love my country and I love my president, so it'll be awesome to meet her.
Lieutenant Snyder, I can even hear the positivity and just the optimism in your voice. It's really encouraging for somebody who could easily say, you know, maybe want to fold up shop and go home, but I'm so encouraged just by hearing you speak. Mr. Register, I'd like to bring you back in for a moment. Maybe other people out there that want to help. Maybe they can't go or be a part of the Warrior Games, but maybe they can help financially. Just how could people support our men and women who lay it all on the line for us?
Oh, that's a great question. Well, the first thing you can do is you can go to usparalympics.org. United States Olympic Committee is one of 4 countries around the world that actually operate the Olympic and Paralympic Games together. We have a Raise the Flag campaign going on right now. You can help send the American team by donating 1 stitch to the American flag that will accompany the team over to London at teamusa.org. But I think the most thing is these games are going on all week until May the 5th. So continue to come back to the website at usparalympics.org and support these brave young men and women that are returning back to life through the avenue of sport and getting back to a healthy and active lifestyle.
Well, it is such an honor and a pleasure to have you both join us here on our show this morning. Best of luck to you guys, and we're going to be thinking about you not only today but all year long. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you. Have a great morning.
All right, all right. Did you hear him say it only hit his face?
He said, thankfully, it only hit my face.
I was like, what?
But you know what?
Wow.
It's just a testament to what our men and women do day in and day out when they serve our country. I mean, they don't ask for any rewards or special gratitude. They're just happy to serve their country. And,
that's right.
And as we saw, I mean, one of the worst case scenarios happened to that gentleman, and he's still smiling. That's
why they're heroes. They say, I was just doing my job, and only a hero would say that.
Absolutely.
You know?
It was a great interview.
Yeah.
San Diego Unified is ready to spend millions